Today, you'll take your first steps in Brevo, an email marketing and CRM solution you might use. Let's create our first account. To do this, we'll go to their website and click on Try for free. First, you'll be asked for an email address. Then you'll reach a page to start with Brevo Basic. They'll ask for your full name, company name, and website. If you don't have a website, just indicate that and continue. Next, they'll ask for company details like address, zip code, city, and country. Lastly, enter how many people are in your team and how many contacts you need in Brevo's email marketing app. As you can see, we have options for employees and contracts needed. We'd also specify if we sell online, then simply hit continue. As usual, it asks for a mobile number to verify we're not a bot, then we choose our plan. We have a video showcasing Brevo's different payment plans. We'll go with the free plan, create our account, and start testing Brevo. So that's how your Brevo account will look. Let's take a look at Brevo's interface. As you can see on screen, this is Brevo, right? On the left, we have all the main options. Here you can customize your profile, change plans, check Brevo's API, or modify security setting. I won't go into these much as they're personal and contain private data. What you'll find most interesting is everything on the left, which is what we're here to see. First, there's the home page with a calendar and options like creating campaigns, automations, or adding contact. You can customize this entire page to suit your needs. We have a video showing how to customize it. Next, you'd have the contacts section, right? I won't show the contacts section here as I can't display it on YouTube, but it's basically just a list of contacts. It includes all the emails you've gathered from your campaigns, right? Next is the campaign section. If it loads, there it is. It shows different campaign types: email, SMS, WhatsApp, and web push notifications. Other options include using templates, viewing campaign stats, and various settings like test lists, unsubscribe pages, and Google Analytics. Lastly, there's an automation section where you can create workflows to run email marketing campaigns faster and automatically. Next, we'd have a conversations section with widgets for email, Instagram, WhatsApp, and all our company's social networks. Then an opportunities area to create custom pipelines and a meetings section with a calendar, right? We could customize client meetings in our calendar and so on and so forth, plus a call feature. That's everything you'd find in Brevo to use and customize for your company, combining email marketing and CRM in one app. Let's see how to customize our Brevo homepage. As you can see, it's very straightforward. We're on the home page, and here we have a customized page section. The great thing is we can fully customize it to our liking, arranging all the widgets that will appear here, helping us better organize our sales and email marketing campaigns. Each widget has a delete option if we don't want it, and there's also a manage widgets section. For instance, we could add an automations and transactionals widget, confirm, and it's instantly added to our homepage. We can keep adding more widgets as needed. We'd hit save page and our page is updated with new create campaign and create automations sections. To customize again, we just go back in and add the next widget we want. Let's see how to create our first campaign. We'll go to the campaign section. Here we have different campaign examples. We'll start with the email campaign. We have two options: create a regular campaign or an A/B test. A regular campaign is just one normal campaign, while an A/B test modifies a specific offer aspect to see which version works better, A or B. We'll try a regular campaign, but an A/B test would be similar, just with two versions. Name the campaign, click create campaign, and then we'll adjust all campaign settings. First, set the sender, then choose the recipients for this campaign. Select the folder with contacts you want to reach or use different segments. We'd select the desired folder and set the recipient. Then we could use advanced options to specify recipients, especially if there's a sublist or specific contacts to exclude. We can also filter recipients by adding conditions. For instance, we could set it to email subscribers or blocked users and then add more conditions like SMS preferences, specific contacts, contact lists, or groups, and apply that condition. Once set, we'd have our recipient list ready. Next, we'd add a campaign subject, email preview text, and you'll see it being edited. This is exactly how your recipient would see it, so you can view it perfectly. Let's save it. Next, we'll create an email design. As you can see, we have various templates with different layouts for our email. We can choose any of these and customize it specifically for our email. We can personalize everything to our liking, change titles, images, and adjust it all to our preference. We can even add social media links, which is very useful for email marketers, as it helps reach all your social network. Hit save, and the design will be automatically stored ready for you to edit easily as you wish. Finally, you can make further customizations or adjust sending and tracking options. For instance, if we have Google Analytics, we could enable tracking and save these advanced settings for future use. Once we're done, we'd click schedule. I don't have recipients here as I haven't added any email addresses, so I can't schedule it now. But normally you'd click schedule and the campaign would be ready to send to all your contacts quickly and easily. Now you know how to create your email marketing campaigns with Brevo. Let's see how to create our SMS campaign with Brevo. To do this, we need to go to the section reached via campaigns and create campaign. Here, click SMS. If not activated, click activate and it'll enable SMS for you. Once inside, you'll name the campaign and click create campaign. First, you'll see the message content area. We need to set a sender and recipient. Starting with the message content section, we'll create it and write our message. As you type, you'll see your message update in real time, showing how it'll look. We also have advanced customization options, such as this function here with SMS attributes, where, for example, if we insert keys like contact and the first name, what it will do is take the name of the contact to whom we are sending the message and automatically insert their name. This will make it come out personalized. This means that each recipient will see their name without you having to enter it. In this way, it can be a bit more personalized and reach a bit more to those potential customers we want to target with SMS. Additionally, we could attach files to SMS if we wanted to. We have advanced options such as US compliance, where we could add the organization's prefix and opt-out instructions. Or we could enable special characters. If we don't enable this SMS function, it will be sent as it appears and we would hit save. As you can see, the content appears here automatically and we can modify it as needed. Now we just need to add a sender name for recipients to see and specify the recipient who will receive this message. We can also add filters like for emails based on specific contact info such as last name. Here we'd add the trigger, for instance, whether it's an exact match, not equal or contains. So if we choose contains and enter a letter, it'll send to everyone with that letter in their name. This way we can send to custom contacts based on our specific criteria. You have many conditions and customization options, so you can tailor it to your needs. We'll click apply, then send now or later and set the delivery time. I can't demo this as I have no contacts, but this is how you'd create SMS for marketing campaigns. Now you know how to create these SMS messages quickly and easily. Let's see how to create our WhatsApp campaign. We'll go to the campaign section, click create new campaign here and enter WhatsApp. Here we need to enter the campaign name and click embed. As you can see, when it loads you have three sections: the sender, recipient and message content. Basically, it's about who sends it, and for that, you'll need to connect your WhatsApp business account. To do this, just go to Manage Settings, log in with Facebook, and connect Meta with Brevo. This connects Meta with Brevo, and you can automatically use your account as the sender. Then you'd select the recipient you want to send to. For these message broadcasts, we can also select a list of contacts we don't want to send to and then edit the entire message content. To do this, click Start and Create. If you have a template, you can use it, but if not, you'll need to start from scratch. Let's see how to create a template from scratch. Click Start Creating and enter the template name. Also choose the template type, utility or marketing. In my case, marketing and the template ID. This info is required so Meta can review your message to ensure it doesn't contain any fraudulent content. Click Start and you'll see the entire message layout. Here you can write whatever you want. Let's wish our customers a good day and add some buttons. Buttons like an unsubscribe option for marketing emails if they're not interested, to improve our rating and relationship with customers who don't want to keep getting stuff from us. This way they can easily opt out. To remove these promotions, we can also add call to action buttons. For example, we could add a button with our number that automatically calls us or the contact if they're interested in the promotion. This gives customers an easy way to reach out and call us simply. Additionally, we can add a header, either text or some kind of media that we want to show this to our customers, whatever they may be. Basically, you could add a photo or any specific media here. You'd put it there and simply click save. For this, you'd need your Meta account connected to save it, and once saved, you can automatically click send for your campaign. You'd click schedule to set the times to send your campaign. I can't do it now because I don't have the account connected, and for YouTube reasons, I can't show it here. But in any case, you can do it this way. And now you know how to create your WhatsApp campaigns easily. Let's create our first automation with Brevo. We'll go to the automation section and create one. Ta-da! Wow! So many automations. Well, first we could create automations with the editor, with the classic editor, which I'm not sure I'd recommend. And then we had the most popular ones, then different sections like all existing ones to boost engagement, increase website traffic, for example. And we had all these types of automations. We'll try one of these templates as it's simpler to show in the tutorial, but you could create from a new editor just like we're doing with this section. Let's go to marketing activity and click create automation, then go. As you see, it now shows all that would be. I'll skip the guided setup so you can see how to customize it for your company first. We need to activate a trigger that will initiate this action. For example, we'll use email opened as a trigger, but we can add multiple triggers. We can add anniversaries or any other event here. For these triggers, we'll add an email filter, in this case, any email or campaign type, and we can also define contact filters. If we click add filter, we can use segments or add more filters like contact info or specific emails. Once we've set everything we need, we click confirm trigger, and the trigger will be ready to execute. After setting the trigger in action, we need to define what happens when the condition is met. We've chosen send an email, but there are other options like calling a webhook, creating a task, or updating opportunity details. For emails, we'll edit the content, including the subject, main text, and preview text that recipients will see. To edit the message, we'll go to modify, where we can adjust the entire email content in this section. Here we have all the content, sections to add, different styles, and even an AI assistant to help create this configuration. Once you've created this, apply the automation design and it will be saved automatically. Finally, we can add rules for conditions, like a split condition for reopening emails. This helps target interested people and exit automation for others, streamlining the email campaign. Once we've done that, we'll click Activate Automation. Then the automation will be set up for contacts who trigger it. In our contacts, if I exit the editor, you'll see all active and paused ones. If we apply this automation, you'll now see it in the inactive section. That's how to easily create your automations in brief. Finally, the question that, well, the chatbot brings up, which we all ask ourselves: how much does this Brevo app cost? First, there's a free plan offering 300 daily emails, custom templates, SMTP API access, and SMS and WhatsApp campaigns. So if you want to use it for free, you can do it this way. Then there's the starter pack at €6.33 per month, which is ideal for growing businesses and includes everything in the free plan, plus 5,000 extra monthly emails and no daily sending limit. And they don't add the Brevo logo, so no ads, okay? It also includes information analysis and email support. Next is the business plan, which costs €13.50 per month, offering everything in the starter plan, starting from 5,000 emails per month, plus send time optimization, an option available with EA, marketing automation to streamline your marketing campaigns, A/B testing, and more advanced analytics, and even phone support, not just email, so you can speak directly with Brevo. Lastly, there's the custom plan for large companies heavily invested in email marketing, offering, well, no fixed price. It depends on your discussion with Brevo. They'd give you a custom quote, and it offers unlimited contacts, sub-account management for different team members in your company, enterprise-level security, advanced integrations, exclusive features, and fully personalized priority support, since you'll pay a higher price tailored to your company's specific needs. So now you know Brevo's pricing options and can choose which one to use for your email marketing campaigns with this all-in-one marketing and CRM tool.